Hello YouTube, it's you subscribers and everybody on the remaining social networks. This is Dark King, and welcome back for another reaction. Today is Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 211, Successor. So, chapters came out earlier today, and that caught me a bit off guard. Probably shouldn't, but anyway. Sorry. Alright, I was told all the time, you can't become a superhero without quirk. Just before the beginning of the 5th set, you won't be able to do anything on your own. What kind of worthless hero is that? What are you talking about? I know how it feels to be unable to do anything. That's what I'm talking about. I have taken a liking to you, you know. Well, his quirk is copy, so he had a point to a certain extent. Alright, you need to be broad-minded in order to survive. You're the same type as me. That doesn't make me happy. But it's the truth. Back at the sports festival, when you brainwashed Midoriya, how did you get him to open his mouth? I don't know what kind of person he is. I didn't know what kind of person he was, so I just thought of his classmates. In order to become heroes, we have no choice but to resort to unheroic conduct. Otherwise, we'll never match up to those powers that can do anything and everything. We don't resemble those figures we aspire to be in the slightest. Indeed. So, I've never felt a sensation before. A lot of hopes and dreams in my mind from when I was younger are gradually becoming these heavy burdens. Like some sort of curse. Eesh. Something abnormal emerges from his right arm. What's happening? So, yeah. Midori's having a bit of a problem with his powers. So we've turned new power yet again. How irritating. And Midori's trying to use his back to contain it. Why? What's this? It was fine until a moment ago. Why so? And the shadows are covering him and run! It fired. And they've Alright, the shadow is grabbing onto the scenario and slingshotting him in. Damn! Shinzo! You already got to learn a new technique. Shinzo. Run away. I can't control my power. It's overflowing. What the? Oh boy. And he's attacking friend and foe alike. Deku. Pam. Oh boy. Hanzama, Vlad. You need to stop this. Something's wrong. What's this? It hurts. It hurts. Why? Stop it. Stop it. After all, Mike transferred his power to me. It was one bad injury after another, and it could barely keep up with what's going on. Stop it. But even so, I had finally made it my own. It was supposed to be my real starting line, and yet, stop it! And blood hurt to people anymore. And yet, stop it! One for all. Float! And she is grabbing to Deku. Shinzo! Ochaku calls out Shinzo. What's she trying to do? Wait, it's over? Already? Well, honestly, there wasn't much to say this chapter is... Well, basically, all for one going haywire. And basically people reacting to it. And Deku in a stage of complete and utter panic, because A, he doesn't want to hurt anybody, and B, after all those months of intense training, injury after injury, pain after pain, he finally had All for One under control, and now is all for naught. So Ochaku is trying to hold him back, and she's calling out to Shinzo, possibly to try and brainwash Deku to try and stop it. You know, assuming Arizamas doesn't look at him in time. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. And again, it's another setup chapter. A setup chapter to the setup chapter. That's the setup chapter to this setup chapter. Fraga damn it. But still, it is a quick read. I mean, I read the whole thing in under 5 minutes, which for me especially is extremely abnormal. But yeah. Anyway, people, this is interesting. Yeah. I wonder where this is gonna go with All for One's, I assume, true form. So, yeah, not much I can say. The chapter ends on a cliffhanger of what is Ochaku planning and what will Shinzo do in order to stop this. Also, at the beginning of the chapter, a little bit of perspective of how people with different types of quirks approach different situations. I mean, something we could assume, but it's always nice to see some world building. Anyway, people, after this rather quick read, because, again, there wasn't much to read, I hope you enjoyed this chapter as much as I did, and until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and as usual, €1, £1, $1 a month will help me greatly. Till then, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!